In March 1895, Bridget Cleary was tortured and burned alive by her husband, Michael, in her home in Ballivadley, County Tipperary. Despite her brutal death, Bridget Cleary was subjected to further humiliation when the tragic affair that was her funeral took place late on Wednesday, March the 27th, 1895. These following accounts are taken from contemporary newspapers. The funeral of Bridget Cleary, who was burned to death near Clonmel, County Tipperary, in the superstitious belief she had been carried off by the fairies and an evil spirit put into possession of her body, took place at Cloneen yesterday and was boycotted by all her relations and neighbours. Not one civilian attended the burial, and the rites were performed by 4 police constables. There was no hearse, and the coffin was borne by a common car from Feathered. Another newspaper elaborated further on these tragic details. 3 young fellows were assisted by 2 policemen and removed the body at night and conveyed it to the Roman Catholic burial place of Cloneen, where they arrived at 10 o'clock. One of the lads, with the light afforded by a small lamp, read a portion of the burial service, and the remains of the martyred woman were placed in a grave that was occupied by her mother. Over 130 years later, Bridget Cleary's grave still lies unmarked in Cloneen graveyard today. If you want to hear the full story of the burning of Bridget Cleary, check out my latest podcast. The link is in the details below this video.